Bungel's unique body wash infused buffers. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my March Boxycharm box here for you today. I actually have one other thing I need to go grab. So as usual, I've gone ahead and opened up this box. I've tried out the goodies inside. So I'm going to run through the different things in here and let you know kind of my first initial thoughts and impressions on them, give you some little mini reviews, and just do a little unboxing. So let's get to it. So the theme this month, this is what the card looks like, kind of like rubble, and it says pretty edgy. Pretty edgy. Okay, so first thing in here came in this box. It is the Spongel Body Wash Infused Buffer, and it retails for $16. It says Spongel's unique body wash infused buffers, change instantly underwater as you squeeze, from a sensual exfoliating massage texture to as soft as silk. Our patented technology provides a guaranteed number of 14 plus washes. So I did use this last night, so this is what the outside box looks like. Does it say anything about it? Cleanses, exfoliates, hydrates, and massages. So it says place the sponge under the water, squeeze to absorb, massage in a circular motion to cleanse skin, squeeze out excess water after each use. So this is what it looks like. Mine is still kind of wet because I used it last night. So it is a kind of like flower-shaped sponge, and I tried to squeeze it out, but apparently I didn't do a very good job. So first thing I noticed when I initially opened it is it's very masculine smelling. Like instantly I thought, whoa, it's a very clean, fresh, but very masculine scent to it. So I don't dislike the scent of it, but it wouldn't be like what I would reach for myself. You know what I mean? Like I might give this to Timothy because it smells good for him, but it's a little bit too masculine for like me to use, for my preferences of what I like to use. So scent was not my absolute favorite, but I did feel like it did the trick. It seemed to have product in it. It cleansed the skin. It did exfoliate. It wasn't overly like rough and uncomfortable, but it did feel like it was exfoliating my skin well. So I think it functionally worked well. I think it's a cool concept, but just not my favorite scent. Next up in here, I got a cleansing balm, and it says limited edition, made exclusively for Boxycharm, so that's fun. This is the Pharmacy Beauty Very Cherry Clean Cleansing Balm, and it retails for $34. Says a pink cherry scented version of our best-selling green clean cleansing balm infused with vitamin C rich acerola cherry. This nourishing facial cleansing balm melts away makeup and pollution residue. Even the boldest eye makeup and long wear foundation are easily removed, leaving skin hydrated and silky smooth. So, love the packaging on it. I love the pink with the little red graphic. So super cute. So you open it up. It has the little top here. Oh, I think I left the little, it has a little applicator dealie. Must still be in my bathroom. Whoops. But it has a little applicator. So FYI, you can kind of like scrape it out of the container with that little applicator. It's like a little scooper, almost a thing. Kind of like a flat shovel, if you will. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So when I first opened this, oh my goodness, I love the way this smells. It smells like something very familiar, and I cannot think of what it smells like. It's just very cherry smelling. Like a cherry perfume or lotion, or I was even asking my sister, I'm like, what does this smell like? So anyway, it's a very familiar, yummy, sweet cherry scent. So I love the way it smells. It's very cherry, so you have to like the scent of cherry to like this. So I love the way it smells, I love the packaging, and it worked great. It totally removed my makeup, took off eye makeup, took off foundation, worked very well, did not irritate my skin or my eyes. Yeah, absolutely no complaints about this. I would actually love if they made this part of their permanent line, like the cherry scented whatever. I really, really like this. So skincare is not usually my favorite thing to get in boxes, but I love double cleansing and I love cleansing balms. So this would probably be like one of my favorite type of skincare things to get in a box. So I'm super happy with this. Next up, I got an adorable little curling iron. It's a little mini travel sized one. How dang cute is that? Okay, so this is what it looks like. So this is the Sutra Beauty Mini Ceramic Curling Iron, and it retails for $50. So style your hair like a professional with this mini ceramic curling iron. The compact design is safe for all hair types and has a max temperature of 370 degrees. Create gorgeous curls with ease and keep hair healthy with even heat distribution and adjustable temperature controls. Oh, I didn't notice that. Really? It says adjustable temperature controls, but I don't see a temperature control on it. So maybe I'm just missing it, but I don't see it. It just looks like an on-off switch. So anyway, maybe there are other products, you know, you can do that, but I don't know. I'm not finding it on this. So anyway, here is the outside little sleeve for it. Has a little like info thingy in there. You know what I mean? Like a little brochure is in there. So you get the little sleeve. This was around the sleeve. And then here is the iron. It's stuck under something. Has a nice long cord. I mean, for being a travel, the cord seems just as long as a regular one. So that's awesome. So I did curl my hair with this today, and I think it did a great job. I mean, for a curling wand, this is typically how my hair will look when I curl it with a curling wand. I think it did great. I think it curled well. I mean, the only thing is it's a mini, so it has a short little wand to it. So I did have to take kind of smaller pieces. So it maybe took me like a few extra minutes just because I had to use smaller pieces, you know? But you get the benefit of a small iron that's like travel friendly, fits into a small bag. So that's kind of like the, you know, the two sides of the coin is that you get the travel friendly, but you might have to curl your hair in smaller sections because the wand is smaller. You get the idea. I think it worked great. I think this is an awesome little iron. Now to my two favorite things in the box. Y'all know I always get excited about an eyeshadow palette, and there is an eyeshadow palette in here. This is the outside box. I'll show you in a second. Here is the palette itself. So this is the Hank & Henry Living in Color palette, and this retails for $27. Says, are you ready to start living in color? Visually inspired by the late 90s and early 2000s MySpace realness, each one of these eyeshadows can be worn by itself and blended out for the artist on the go. So very cool. So here is the outside box to it. Very pretty kind of metallic-y, paint splatter, graffiti sort of look. So love the design of it. Here's the actual palette itself. It's kind of bulky. So, I mean, that's a negative I would say about it, is that it's just kind of a bulky packaging. I would like it if it were a little bit thinner, but I love the look of it. I think that's really fun. And then you do get a mirror in here. Here are the different shadows. So now that I read about it, it makes more sense to me, because at first when I was looking at this palette, I'm like, that's a lot of darker shades. But now I totally get it, that they're saying these are all kind of standalone shades. That you could do like just a one shadow look with any of these and get a full finished look to your eye look. You get the idea. So there are some metallic-y shimmery shades. So these right here are, and these two are, and then these four are mattes. So you have kind of like burgundies, warm browns, coppery shades, and then some blues and greens. And this one's kind of a duochrome purpley pink. I do have this on my eyes today, but I did mix it with a couple of lighter colors just to kind of blend out. But I didn't, you know, obviously I didn't use it in the way I guess it's intended, which is a one shadow look, but you could do that. Okay, so here they are, the swatches. Very pretty, very pigmented. So I use a little bit of this one in my crease and a little combo of these two in my outer corner. And then I have this coppery shade all over my lid. And then I have this kind of pinky duochrome shade on my lower lash line. Very pretty. I mean, this one is so metallic and light catching. Didn't have any problems blending the matte shades, so really like the formula. So I love the packaging. If it were just a little bit thinner, that's the one thing I would change about the packaging. Love the look of it. Love the theme of it. Really like the formula. I think I would like it a little bit more if there were some lighter blending shades just for like my preferences in what comes in a palette, but I do think it's really nice quality and a pretty theme to it. Last up, a gloss. So this is the Becca Glow Gloss, and this retails for $22. It says, illuminate your lips with a luxe conditioning lip color that combines the shine of a gloss and nourishing benefits of a balm. 3D light reflecting pigment ingredients instantly make lips look fuller and smoother. So I got the shade Camellia, so I do have this on my lips right now. Let me apply just a little bit more so you can kind of see how glossy it gets. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very nice. Has a nice minty scent to it. Yeah, very nice and fresh and minty smelling. Kind of a long, slightly angled doe foot applicator, but a skinnier doe foot applicator. It's not like a wide, flat one. So definitely hit it a little more on. So you can see, I mean, it's a very pigmented gloss. So it's not a sheer gloss, a lot of color to it, but a lot of shine. It is overall not tacky. It has just the slightest bit of tackiness, so it kind of helps hold it onto your lips. But you can see, I mean, it's not sticky looking. So I really like the formula of it. It feels very comfortable. I think it's a beautiful springy pink. Let me show you a swatch on my wrist. I have no idea why I'm swatching it here, but that's where the swatch is going. So you can see a little swatch right on my wrist. Who knows why, y'all? There it is. It's a beautiful kind of medium springy pink. Beautiful color. Ooh, and I do feel a slight cooling on my lips. I had not noticed that when I first put it on earlier. So it's very, very subtle. I think it's just that minty scent, I would assume. I love this gloss. I think it's really nice, very nice formula, beautiful color. And FYI, if you do freshly apply the gloss, be sure to check your teeth or do the little finger trick to clean off to make sure you don't have it on your teeth, because I definitely had it on my teeth just then. So hopefully that wasn't there the whole time, but if it was, I'm sorry about that. So anyway, just add up the value of my box. That's everything I got in there, and it was $149. So awesome value to it. I think this was a really good box. I would say the only thing I'm not super excited about is the little buffer thingy. Not that it's a bad product, but I just don't super love it. But everything else I really, really like. So I think this is a great box. So if you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you get Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box and what your favorite thing was. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!